Hello, I am Tammy Frank, the Senior E-Commerce Specialist here at Rampart Supply. Shoot me an email or drop me a line if you'd like to schedule a demo or set up some training for you and your employees. I look forward to chatting.
Hey, savvy business minds. Ready to up your game with some B2B order wizardry? Cool, because we're diving into the quick order pad imports and the slick art of importing purchase orders. Eliminate the double entry by creating POs in your own system, then just importing them into ours. Before we dive in, I have a quick tip. When you're importing, try to keep it to no more than 100 items at a time for smoother operations. Let's start with importing to the quick order pad. After logging in, click on Quick Order and scroll down to the bottom of the form where it says Upload QuickPad Import File. The site notes that the ERP product ID is required, and for QuickPad import, this is true. Our product details page will provide you with these IDs, plus others that can be used for other imports. You can find the ERP product ID here. This is what you will need for the QuickPad import. You'll find the manufacturer product ID here, or your customer part number here if it's mapped. You're also going to see a warning about importing a large number of products at once, hence our recommendation of 100 items or less. You can download file templates for guidance, but the format is pretty simple. Product ID, quantity, separated by spreadsheet columns, commas, or spaces, just like the form itself is laid out. You can upload your file as an Excel file type of .xls or .xlsx, usually the easiest and most common, or a CSV file or a TSV file. Create and format your file and then save it to your hard drive in a place where it's easy to find, like the Documents or Desktop folder. Now back on the Quick Order page, select Choose File and navigate to the file you just saved. You can either click the file name and then click on Open, or you can just double-click on the file name. Click Go to run the import. If there are any problems while importing, like a bad product ID, you'll get a message letting you know. Here's what's cool though. You don't even have to import a file. You can actually just copy and paste the data. When doing a copy-paste, you can also use Rampart product ID, manufacturer product ID, or your cross-referenced product numbers. There is a video on how to create those customer part numbers that you might find helpful. Just under the Import section, you'll see the QuickPad Copy and Paste section. Click in this bottom right corner to expand the box. You can copy your items from your spreadsheet or a flat file, like this, and then just paste them into this box and click Add to Cart. That's it. Easy, right? Now let's switch to PO importing. First, you want to make sure you have a clean cart, because it's going to get wiped out. You can either save the current cart if it's got sentimental value. If you're not sure how to do that, watch the video on saved carts to learn, or just clear the cart. Hunt down Import Purchase Order under My Account and the Product and Order Management section. Pay attention because importing a purchase order is a little more complex than just importing to the Quick Order pad. With a PO import, you can set things like your purchase order number, your ordered by, required date, ship to address, shipping method, and branch, in addition to importing the items. However, only the customer number, product ID, and quantity are actually required. Just like with the Quick Order import, there are sample files you're going to want to download. There's an Excel example that is .xls only and a tab delimited text example. Again, Excel is usually the easiest. You're definitely going to want to download the sample to use, as this PO import is much more detailed. Once you download the sample template, use it to format your spreadsheet with the necessary information. In our example, we'll set all the available fields, starting with the customer number. The sample file will list some ship methods. Ignore those. They're so last season. The ship methods we use are KC-quick-call if you want to pick it up, or OT space our dash truck if you want us to deliver the product on our own trucks. Quick call is the default if you don't specify one. Unlike quick order import, you can import using the Rampart product ID or the manufacturer product ID or your customer part number or that ERP product ID. Once your spreadsheet is complete, save it as a .xls file in a place where it will be easy to find. Again, the documents or desktop folders are usually the best. Back on the import purchase order screen, choose the file. Once the file is uploaded, click Submit Order. Processing time? Sip your coffee, it varies. The import can take a few minutes depending on the size of the order, but you'll see that it's processing by the spinning wheel on the top of the tab if you're using Google Chrome, which will let you know it is still working. Contrary to what this button says, you're not actually submitting the order at this point. You will be able to review it before submitting officially. If there are any problems while importing, like a bad product ID or customer number, you'll get a message letting you know. Once your purchase order file has been imported, you'll be taken to the order summary page, which will show the details of the PO import for you to review prior to submitting. If it all looks good, you can click on Submit Order on the bottom of the screen. This is going to really submit your order. Or if you need to make changes, you can click on Modify Order, which will open the cart with the items in it for you to edit. Editing a cart is pretty easy, but if you need a little help, there's a video on that too. And there you have it. You can create your POs in your own system, then just import them online. No double entry. It's like